Welcome back to Bible time. Okay, so last I left off with Genesis chapter 11. So we're moving on to Genesis chapter 12. I will note, again, names, places. I may not know these. I haven't done any research. This is just about us getting through the Bible. Me, particularly. And if you want to listen along and try to learn something with me and comment things to help me learn, hey, I'm gangsta for it. So bring it, okay? But let's try reading Genesis chapter 12. They call it the Call of Abram. And I use the English Standard Version, which is the easiest for me. I have 7 different Bibles. This is the one I feel I can relate to the best as far as language. So this is what we'll go with. It says, "Now the Lord said to Abram, go from your country and your kindred and your father's house to the land that I will show you, and I will make of you a great nation, and I will bless you and make your name great, so that you will be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you, and him who dishonors you I will curse, and in you all the families of the earth shall be blessed." Oh, I want to be part of that family. Big time. So Abram went as the Lord had told him, and Lot went with him. Abram was 75 years old when he departed from Haran. And Abram took Sarah, I'm not sure, and his wife, and Lot, his brother's son, and all their possessions that they had gathered. I skipped a row in there, and the people that they had acquired in Haran, and they set out to go to the land of Canaan. When they came to the land of Canaan, Abram passed through the land to the place at Shechem, to the oak of Moreh. Sorry, don't know if I said those right. At that time the Canaanites were in the land. Then the Lord appeared to Abram and said, "To your offspring I will give this land." So he built there an altar to the Lord, who had appeared to him. From there he moved to the hill country on the east of Bethel and pitched his tent, with Bethel on the east and Ai on the east. It's actually Ai, so I'm going to say Ai, because I have no idea how you pronounce 2 vowels like that together. And there he built an altar to the Lord and called upon the name of the Lord. And Abram journeyed on, still going toward the Negeb. Now there was a famine in the land. So Abram went down to Egypt to sojourn there, for the famine was severe in the land. When he was about to enter Egypt, he said to Sarai, his wife, "I know that you are a woman beautiful in appearance." Oh, this doesn't sound good. "And when the Egyptians see you, they will say, 'This is his wife.' Then they will kill me, but they will let you live. Say you are my sister, that it may go well with me because of you, and that my life may be spared for your sake." Holy cow. Okay, I've got to pause there for a moment. So the guy goes into Egypt and he has a beautiful wife. They're going to kill him for his wife. Now, this is Genesis, the beginning of the Bible. Does that not sound like modern day sex trafficking? Like, have we literally gone back to the beginning of the Bible? I think about it. That's what crossed my mind the second I heard that, going, what? But if it's your sister, they won't. If it's okay, and that I don't get. So kill him for his wife, but you don't kill him for his sister. Okay, maybe it's because they really believed in marriage back then, and if a wife had a husband, she couldn't be used that way. But if it was a sister, maybe they thought, well, we don't have to kill him for his sister. She's a free woman. I'll bet you anything. That makes sense. In my mind. I don't know. You tell me what you think. I want to have a Bible study discussion on this one now. I'm intrigued. Okay, so let's go to Genesis chapter 12, verse 14, is where I left off. When Abram entered Egypt, the Egyptians saw that the woman was very beautiful. And when the princes of Pharaoh saw her, they praised her to Pharaoh. And the woman was taken to Pharaoh's house. She must have been a goddess. That's all I gotta say. And for her sake he dealt well with Abram. And he had sheep, oxen, male donkeys, male servants, female donkeys, and camels. Oh. So the husband used his wife's good looks to get something out of it. This is scam written all over it already in the beginning of the Bible. I'm wondering if God is supporting this. Let's keep reading. But the Lord afflicted Pharaoh and his wife with great plagues because of Sarai, Abram's wife. So Pharaoh called Abram and said, "What is this you have done to me? Why did you not tell me that she was your wife? Why did you say she is my sister, so that I took her for my wife? Now then, here is your wife. Take her and go." Oh, I think I see where we've gone with this. So the Pharaoh took her in and had sex with her. Okay, they're not trying to say it, but they've definitely alluded to it. The truth be known. Pharaoh had sex with this woman. He was like, "Hey, honey, Abram, babe." Okay, this is modern day. "Babe, here's the deal. We need some sheep and oxen, maybe some camels. We're gonna go over to Egypt there, because you're really beautiful. And, well, I'm not gonna put a price on you and sell you for prostitution, but we'll catch the Pharaoh's eye. You do everything you can to please him, and he'll give me stuff because I'm your brother." Yeah, this is a really good con game. And the guy sold his wife out for this stuff. No. Here's what I don't understand. God honored this. Why would Pharaoh be in trouble when Abram lied? And Abram is supposed to be God's chosen one, right? But the Pharaoh is the one paying the price. Well, maybe because he wasn't married to her? I don't, this just isn't jiving here. I got red flags all over this. By the way, this is Violet, my kitty. Alright, so we're almost done with this. And we'll move on. Alright. Anyway, so we're in verse 20, which is the last verse of the chapter. "And Pharaoh gave men orders concerning him, and they sent him away with his wife and all that he had." Okay, so we're going to stop there. However, I'm curious why Pharaoh didn't just kill him. You know, they were always known for just killing people back in the day. So I'm super intrigued as to why that didn't happen. Notice how a lot of times we don't get the ends of the stories. They just keep building. But somebody tried to explain that to me on how God felt it was okay to do that. And I don't know, are my ethics and morals too stern for even God's level, I guess, because he recognized and treated Abram as this great person. But then Abram literally had his wife prostitute herself for things they needed. And Pharaoh got punished, and Abram got to leave with everything. You know, and if he was afraid they were going to kill him being his wife, why didn't they kill him before he left? Why would they just let him leave? Unless, of course, they saw the power of God was with him. But why would God support that? That seems like an awful sneaky, nasty, awful way to get something. And I don't know. To me, that doesn't feel right. Should we be doing that in society, what Abram did? Because God supported it. It's okay to con and conceive people to get what you want or what you need. I guess we're going to have to read a little further to see if that is true, but it's kind of planted a seed in my mind that ethically what Abram did wasn't right. Well, I guess we'll see. Maybe he gets severely punished. I don't know. We're going to find out as we go, but there's an air of mystery around there. Join me tomorrow, and we will do Genesis chapter 13. The good stuff should be in 13, which, by the way, is not an unlucky number. I'll do a video on that one day to tell you chapter 13 is actually a blessing. So get rid of all superstition and count it all joy. Okay, till tomorrow. Love you. Bye.